What up though, Eddie Kane? Eddie Kane, what's the deal?
Shout out my boy Eddie Kane Jr. You already know Westside Detroit.
Eddie Kane Jr. on phone them, man.
Who the fuck is Eddie though? I ain't here.
Bullshit, hey, this shit be crazy. Hey, I see what the hoes mean when they say they can't have shit to themselves. It's to a point where a niggas gonna dress like a bitch to get on this bitch. You niggas is crazy, man. It's just sad, like, I don't even know what to say. I'm like,
Play I troll because I'm not one of them niggas who gotta sit on the internet and try to make people think I'm some type of big bad wolf. I've been doing this shit. I've been living this life back when you little ass. I don't even play with kids. On D-Thing Gray, nigga, on Pluto, on Pat Boy, on my son. I don't gotta try to convince no nigga that I am who I say I am. Just try this shit, man. That go for any nigga, any little ass boy.
if in the battle, no Takashis, no Lil Stewart, Littles, none of that. I ain't doing none of that, folks. But y'all know. Y'all know what y'all know. And these niggas be all big cousins and shit. These niggas be rats and shit. They ass be niggas big cousins and shit. If your big cousin told what the fuck you gonna do? Right ass nigga.
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. Renegades, man. So I know y'all up on it already, man. I'm just about to bring to y'all my perspective on the Loodhound Lil Vert versus TAY6, man. They going back and forth with responses on the internet, man. So we gon' start it off, Renegades, with what's behind all this. You understand what I'm talking about? And it's kind of two things that's behind all this. First and foremost, Vert and YFG Fatso, they got smoked. You understand what I'm talking about? They done already met up, allegedly put hands on each other. Vert is a 20-some-year-old man. YFG Fatso is a young teenager. And they put hands on each other. And allegedly, it was either a draw or YFG Fatso came out on top. I have to think that YFG Fatso came out on top the way that Vert is reacting. Now, here goes part B of it, Renegades. TAY6, he done spoke and said that he's YFG Fatso's older cousin or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And then he comes out and posts a pic of himself dressed in a wig, looking like a yamp out here. Now, Tay was fooling around, you know what I'm saying? He's out here because there's what's known as the T-Hap out here for the women, where they're out here exposing the dudes. And Tay was just out here acting, you know what I'm saying, like he's just wanna act like he's a lady so he can get on the app. That was fun and games. But always a but, Renegades. Tay should know that anything that you do, just like in the courtroom, on these internet streets, will be held against you in the court of the internet. You understand what I'm talking about? So when Tay posting pics, acting like, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, he's just kind of wants to get on, acting like he want to get on the T app, and what he'll do to get on the T app, that can be misconstrued out here on these internet streets. So Vert, he jumped on that opportunity because YFG Fatso, you know what I'm saying, they got smoke right now, and you are his older cousin, so he's gonna jump on that, and you out here looking real suspect. And I understand that you know what I'm saying, it was basically satire. You understand what I'm talking about? I understand that you were out here just playing around, but it can get misconstrued on the internet, and people can use images or words for their own means. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Bloodhound Vert is using it. He's using it to discredit you. And I do agree with Bloodhound Lil Vert on the fact that dudes won't let ladies have anything. I'm tired of seeing dudes out here wearing these purses. I'm tired of seeing dudes out here wearing this nail polish and anything else they're doing and their women's clothing. Let these women have what they have, you understand? These dudes are men, just act like a man. That's all. I respect that. So it's a back and forth, and Tay going back at Vert like, bro, you out here trying to tangle and twist something. Like I'm out here a young little mama. When I've been out here, I jumped off the porch when you was still getting breastfed. You understand what I'm talking about? And I do see both sides of it. I really do. I see both sides of it because Tay, he been out here, you know what I'm saying? His credibility is proven. And then Vert, he just looking at him like, bro, you look suspect because you're out here dressed up like a young Fifi. And then Vert goes on Tay and YFG Fatso like, yo, big cuz a rat, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing where we see, does blood run true? You understand what I'm talking about? Perfect example, P. Diddy. His father was a snitch. But Diddy didn't snitch, as far as we know. Diddy didn't cooperate. Diddy fought it. And hey, he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what he gets, if he'll get time served or what. But he didn't rat, because I was curious if he would rat. But I digress. So we're gonna see, now we're gonna see if blood runs true with YFG Fatso and TAY6. Now, me personally, I don't think Tay snitched, but Tay's own members, they're the ones who put it out there in the public consciousness, in the internet streets, where people even had a thought about Tay snitching. It was his own guys that put it out there so out cold that he didn't even want to go back and associate with them cats. Tay just started really going back and associating with 600 now in 2025. It's been a minute, and I hope he watches himself out there, man, because them dudes don't care for him, man. Especially now that he getting bread and he got motion on the internet. But hey, renegades, y'all got to be careful what y'all post and what y'all say out here on this internet. Because hey, you might do a post and delete, but man, if somebody get a hold of it, ain't no post and delete. You know what I'm talking about? And ultimately, it's in the cloud regardless, and cats will hack your cloud. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, renegades, that's just how I see it, man. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't no renegade, hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. Let these females have their thing, mission. Hit that join button. Ain't no secret.
Now you ain't gonna catch me as usual, baby D. Come on, let's make a deal while we can. You not gonna catch me. What you want? Another Big Pun CD, Kelly Price, Luther Vandross?
Hell no.
That ain't gonna do. How about that? Just like you had in jail, the commissary. Without the rapper, you can get to it quick. Look.
I'm gonna die.